Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhamad Firdaus. We from Group 19 is our group members. We will present about solar energy in Malaysia. Our introduction. One of the renewable energy is solar energy. Basically, solar energy sourced from the sunlight. Solar panels are devices that convert light into the electricity. This panel is work as conductor that taking the sun ray and hit the panel and the energy create. Solar energy is resources that is not only sustainable for energy consumption, it is indefinitely renewable. Solar power can be used to generate electricity. It is also used in relatively simple technology to heat water. Next, our objective. Our objective is to allow the student to be familiar with electric power generation. Next, to propose sustainable electric power generation for future power generation. Lastly, to explore the potential of renewable energy in Malaysia. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Zaki. I will explain about the generation process. Solar energy is the conversion of sunlight into electricity. Then sunlight can be converted directly into electricity using photovoltaic. That's it, PV. Photovoltaic is initially used to power small and medium-sized applications from the calculator powered by a single solar cell to off-grid powered by photovoltaic array. Solar PV modules convert sunlight to DC power. Then, an inverter changing the solar DC power into the alternating current. Then, it spread to the residential users electricity, firstly from the solar PV module with additional demand supplied from the grid. A meter measures electricity production and consumption. If any excess power, it will export into the electricity grid.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhamad Syafiq bin Zainal Abidin, and here the little bit of discussion. So, in future, the consumption of non-renewable sources like oil, gas and coal around the world for sure will cause all of these sources run out when the time will come. And one of the renewable energy is solar energy. But in Malaysia, the potential for solar energy to be implemented is very high. This is because in Malaysia, we doesn't have 4 seasons like summer, winter, spring and autumn. This for sure will make our country receive a lot of sun energy that will be very important for the implementation of solar energy. As the main catalyst to accelerate the solar PV penetration in Malaysia residential house, the MBI PV, which is Malaysia Building Integrated Photovoltaic Project, was initiated with a growing number of funding for R&D activities and being supported by numerous government policies. The solar installation could become one of the major renewable sources for electricity generation in Malaysia in our future.
Assalamualaikum. So I'm Muhamad Iqmal bin Zulkifli. I will explain about advantage and disadvantage. So the advantage for the solar power does not produce any pollutants and is one of energy is cleanest source in the world. Low maintenance and really easy to install. Rate of electric bills can be decreased and can generate electricity or heat homes. So the disadvantage is cost. To build solar a bit expensive. Cannot use at night, and amount of sunlight that received on earth it depends on location, day, times and year, and weather. Solar panel energy output is maximized when the panel is direct facing the sun. The solar farm is using a lot of space that will also giving damage to the environment.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm Muhamad Hafidzi Hamka bin Muhammad Razip. Okay, I will explain to you about the statistics of solar energy in Malaysia. Okay, as you can see, based on the table for data and the graph, it can be concluded that solar energy start in Malaysia from 2012, which energy primary supply is 11, then increased to 38 on 2013, and on 2014, the energy primary supply is greater than to previous year, that is 63. So for our opinion, solar power not published earlier because of it is costly. However, it is good because solar energy is the renewable energy. As you can see, the bar is show the graph is show on 2012 is 10% and 2013 is 34%. So there is show the solar energy is increased. This. Thank you.
So for the conclusion, our group able to familiar with electric power generation, which is solar energy. Besides, we know the working principle of solar energy. And the third one, we can learn the advantages of solar power. And the last one, we able to propose sustainable electric power generation for the future. Next, we are able to explore the potential of solar energy in Malaysia. Thank you.